My name is Rose with Next Level Wellbeing Yoga. Today I'm going to teach Vipariti Karani, as I understand it from Iyengar Yoga. So they say that Vipariti Karani can change your life. So what we're going to be doing is coming close to the wall and putting our feet up so that our hips being on a blanket are going to bowl our abdomen and allow our organs to shift, right? Get into better relationship with each other. And then free up the fascia to allow the water to flow, the lymphatics, so like all the leg draining through the abdomen, like really helps the body to clear out. It releases tension in the neck and shoulders. And they say, 10 minutes a day will change your life. So I definitely recommend this a lot, and that's why I'm making this video. So here's your setup. And you don't have to have actual, but I have a block that's about that big, okay? So like this one's 4 inches, some of them are like 3 or 2. But in any case, you want about that much distance in between the wall and your blankets. And you can use towels. So this is a Mexican blanket folded into the quarters, and then you just make it into, so for a Iyengar, that's a common blanket fold that we use. So I can put 1 to 4 or 5 blankets there, depending on how big. And but yeah, I mean, a lot of times we use 2 or 3 is super comfortable. But so for this, I'm going to sit on the edge of the blanket and roll onto my back, keeping the blanket parallel to the floor. Bringing my legs up the wall. So hips are resting on the blanket where the lumbar spine is free and floating, allowed to stretch down. So the blanket is only on the sacrum. Roll the shoulder blades towards the spine and down towards the hips and release. Open the chest. So my feet are about, a wide stance, kind of like horse riding stance, but up the wall. So they're not super wide, like to stretch so much, but just like wide enough so that it's bringing ease into my joints and allowing my lymphatics to flow. So relax the face. So feel the hips on the blanket. How are they balanced? So I've got one of my SI joints is rotating towards the floor, and one of my SI joints is kind of jammed in on the one side and like up on the other. So those are evening out, so I'm breathing into my abdomen and releasing the shoulder heads back down towards the floor. And like, if you feel you're developing tension because the leg is like rotated into a place where it's stuck, lift the feet off the wall and put them back. Do one at a time. Just allow that to, because it's always rotating. The craniosacral system is, rotating the bones in and out from the midline. And there's all the different connections, so you want to allow each connection to find its new right relation. So rolling the shoulder heads down towards the floor, relax the shoulders down from the ears, shoulder blades towards the hips, towards the spine, and relaxing, allowing the pose. Release any tension in your feet, any tension in your legs. Release tension in the chest. Release tension in the abdomen. Release tension in the back of the neck. And release tension in the face and head. So breathing deeply for 10 minutes. So it's a good thing to set a timer. So that you can just relax, maybe put on some nice music. And when you're finished, bring your feet down, roll onto your side, and push yourself up with the side of your arms that are down. Okay? So 10 minutes a day, as often as you can, but 3 times a week minimal. Okay? Namaste.